Spider-Man No Way Home is the perfect Spider-Man movie. I hate to say it. Fucking Tom Holland did it. He did it. There's a lot to get into here, so let's just get started with a quick little ramble about Spider-Man No Way Home. I went into No Way Home really skeptical and really nervous that if all these rumors were true, that it was going to be too bloated, too messy, too big, and it was not going to be good. Thankfully, I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. It is, at the time of seeing it once, my favorite Spider-Man movie. I need to see it more in order to really get the gist of that and really formulate my opinion, but as of right now, it is my favorite Spider-Man movie. I can't stop thinking about it. It blew my fucking mind. I'm not really gonna get into spoilers here, but as you can guess, as you probably heard, the first 2/3 is basically a Tom Holland Spider-Man. It's in the end is a Tom Holland Spider-Man movie. There's a chunk in there that is very much a celebration of everything that's come before, which is fucking mind-blowing, man. It's fucking mind-blowing. I loved it. I have some issues here and there, so let's get started with some of the negatives here. Some of the negatives I have here are very nitpicky. That's why I'm doing it first, because it's very short. I have a couple issues with certain characters being able to do things they were never able to do before. When you see the movie, you might be like, oh, that's nitpicky, but it's kind of annoying. It's kind of weird. I have some issues with not getting enough information, I guess, but certain characters are told things like the Lizard and Electro are there, and they said they were all killed fighting Spider-Man. And Sandman, don't forget about Sandman. Sandman was there too, and we didn't see them die. So I'm wondering, is this from something off screen we haven't seen that came later? Also, how is the Lizard still the Lizard? We cured him, and just a few things like that I would have loved answers to that we didn't get, but it is what it is. I have some issues with, that's kind of it. I have an issue with the identity thing. They really just kind of brush over the whole he murdered Mysterio thing. It's really quick. We're in and out of that problem in I don't know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, maybe. And then we're just on to the next thing, which is fine, because there was a lot to do here, and they handled it, but it wasn't they didn't really go into it. It wasn't long enough, and I just wish there was more of it. On to the positives. I got a lot of positives here. First, let's give credit to Tom Holland. Originally was my least favorite Spider-Man, and now he might be one of my favorites. This movie has Tom Holland's performance is stellar, to put it frankly. Zendaya's performance is stellar. Their chemistry is, I wouldn't say as good as Andrew and Emma Stone's, but it's close. It's very close. The whole subplot about saving the villains, it's not really a subplot. It's more of the main plot of saving the villains is very good. It's very Spider-Man. He's originally he's kind of oh, it's not my problem, just send them back. But then he's no, I have to save them. It's my responsibility to save them as a Spider-Man. And you know what? Gotta give it to him. It was really good. It was really fascinating, really interesting, and something we haven't really seen before. another positive I have is there are stakes. You feel those stakes the entire movie. You're on the edge of your seat most of this movie. There's consequences. There's actual things that happen here that will keep that have fundamentally changed the MCU Spider-Man continuity. That's fucking fantastic. That's what I've wanted. It's what I've said I've wanted the entire time, and we finally got it. It's a lot of surprises. I don't really want to ruin them, so just thought I'd state that they're positive. I guess. Overall, this movie reminded me why I love Spider-Man, and it's been a long time since I really felt that. Since I really felt that connection that I've had with Spider-Man since I was little. It really brought me back. I haven't had experience. Not even Endgame gave me that feeling. This really took me back. This is something really special, and this is something that's going to get repeat viewings for me, both in the theater and I'm going to get a Steelbook. I don't buy Steelbooks. I normally just buy the Blu-ray or the 4K and call it a day, but I need the Steelbook just to have it at this point. I'm so excited for the future of MCU Spider-Man now. I can't believe I'm saying that, but here we are. Look forward to a spoiler review eventually, but we're just going to stick with this for now. Give people some time to see it. I don't know how many people are going to watch this, so thanks for watching if you did. Hope you enjoyed. Look forward to my spoiler review maybe later.